The rain tapped softly against the window as Naomi sat at her small kitchen table, staring at the last envelope. Another bill, another reminder that she was barely holding it together. She worked 2 jobs, one at a diner, the other cleaning offices at night. Sleep was a luxury. Peace, even rarer. But what hurt the most wasn't the struggle. It was the silence. No partner to lean on. No one to say, "You've got this." Just her and the weight of everything. Every morning, before heading out, Naomi would stop by the same corner store. Not because she had money to spend, but because she had hope. She'd buy one lottery ticket, just one. Not out of desperation, but out of belief. Maybe today. The clerk would smile politely. He'd seen people like her before. Dreamers. One evening, after a long shift scrubbing floors, Naomi sat alone on a bench outside her apartment, exhausted, defeated. She pulled the crumpled lottery ticket from her pocket. I don't even know why I keep doing this. A voice interrupted her thoughts. You keep doing it because you haven't given up. She looked up. A man stood nearby, calm, kind eyes, holding 2 cups of coffee. Mind if I sit? He asked. She hesitated, then nodded. His name was Daniel. They talked for hours about life, about struggle, about dreams they were both afraid to admit out loud. For the first time in a long time, Naomi laughed. Days turned into weeks. Daniel became a constant in her life. He didn't try to fix her problems. He didn't promise her the world. He just showed up. And somehow, that meant everything. One morning, like every other, Naomi stopped at the corner store. "One ticket?" the clerk asked. She smiled. 1 ticket. But this time, something felt different. That night, Daniel came over. They sat on the couch, eating cheap takeout, laughing at nothing. "Did you check your ticket?" he asked. She rolled her eyes. "It's probably nothing." "Check it anyway." She grabbed her phone, scanned the ticket, and froze. "Naomi?" Daniel said, concerned. She didn't move, didn't breathe, didn't speak. Tears slowly filled her eyes. I think I just won." Daniel leaned closer. "How much?" Her voice shook. "Everything." The room fell silent. Not the heavy, lonely silence she was used to, but something different, full, overwhelming. The kind of silence that comes when your life changes in a single moment. Months later, Naomi stood in front of a small building on a quiet street. A sign read, "Naomi's Oven," her dream bakery, the one she used to imagine while wiping down diner tables. She turned to Daniel, standing beside her. "You know," she said softly, "I thought winning the lottery was going to save me." He smiled. "And?" She looked at him, eyes full of warmth. "It didn't. But it gave me the chance to build the life I never thought I deserved, with someone who reminds me every day that I do." As the doors opened and the first customers walked in, Naomi took a deep breath. Not of relief, but of arrival. Sometimes life doesn't change when you win. It changes when you refuse to give up, long enough to receive what's been waiting for you all along.